Benci adik, benci abang. Halo semuanya, mari kita mainkan. Yoi, hai juga adik abang.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of...
Messi! Glorious! A finish right from the top. And what a start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So, a breakthrough already. Nicked it back promptly. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Elise. And this is Messi. Shot could be... Tries a shot! Oh, just lacks a decent finish. I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter. Oh, they could be caught out here. Shot a goal! He scores! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. An act of charity gratefully received.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting cut out like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring.
Chance for a shot! Hazard! He is just a joy! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition.
There's the shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's hoisted clear. Al Nassr have the chance to go the other way. Looking for a runner. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bernardo Silva. It's a sharp pass. And no, that was never going to make it. Neymar, and it's De Bruyne. Nicely shaped ball. And they've got a throw. Robertson. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Olise. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neymar. Oh, he's found support out wide. Vinicius Junior gets into some space. Big chance! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Vinicius Junior.
Now it's Messi. And there's the end of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Vinicius Junior.
Al Nassr absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Al Nassr have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here.
Substitutions taking place.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And this is Hazard.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's managed to get rid. Robertson gets rid without sophistication. Great vision. Adams cuts out the pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
Yeah.
He's through, now is he in? And the shot! He has done it! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now, can he finish? Al Nassr still have the cards to affect this game. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He has found the way through. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Kukçu is the team's great visionary.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Bernardo Silva. Coming on the field is
Kukçu.
number 7.
Xavi Alonso looking tidy in possession. It's roll! That was probably asking just too much. Ambitious ball here. That ball looks a good one. Oh, shoot! And a chance! He's got a goal! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
substitution on the field. Number 4.
Al Nassr making consecutive changes here.
Shabby
We have got ourselves a game here. Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now. Can he get it through? Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. He's Messi! And the lead stays intact. Just. I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances. It's a promising position, and he's managed to get free. Indonesia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. Vardiol plays a sharp little ball here. Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. Now then, the ball's come loose. Strokes it back. Just too much pressure. Had to go that way. Well played, well sorted out. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. That is ended up in no man's land. That's just playing it safe and simple. He won't be happy with that one.
has been indicated.
Time added on 4 minutes. And he welcomes it in. It's a searching pass. Van Dijk makes the interception. Now, can they get him away? Well, they've chosen. And time is up. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
Cuma sekarang main apa
That would be
namanya,
somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim. Al Nassr clearly
cuma
will.
bisa main di game. Kalau main turun di lapangan ya nggak bisa lagi. Ya tergantung bang, karena aku bukan pemain pro, cuman pakai Android ya sambil hilang-hilangnya suntuk bang, main-main santai kan, nggak terlalu maksa kali harus ngerin itu, nggak, cuma ngilangin suntuk aja, main santai sambil duduk di rumah ya kan. Ya haruslah lumayan sih kita. Maklum juga cuman pakai Android biasa lah. Jaringan standar kan, jaringan lag. Jadi walaupun nggak bagus-bagus sekali ya maklumin aja lah. Ini bukan khusus apa namanya, fokus ngelag ini. Sebenarnya ada kerjaan lain, cuman ini sambil ngilangin suntuk. Bentar. Ini pakai duduk mibah orang ya. Ini ntar relax sambil main game ya. Bukan apa namanya, bukan di streamer aja.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things on the way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today? Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head. Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Bernardo Silva usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though. Strong running down that left flank. He's found a way through. Donadoni! It's anyone's ball now. And here's Messi. And it's De Bruyne. Donatoni. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Ah, looks a smashing ball. It's Hazard! Oh, that was no routine save. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold attempts a clearance. Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi. Now that's well seen too. So it is still 0-0. And here's Mbappe. Knocks it into space. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there. Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. Camavinga, and he's picked it up out wide. Oh, really well played. He's shifting through the gears here. He's having a shot! Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Grinders. Messi. Kupchu is always scanning the pitch for targets. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And it's De Bruyne. Xabi Alonso cuts out the pass. Hazard tries to pass it through. De Gea breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Hazard. Schlotterbeck. Lovely pass, but can he get there? De Bruyne. And it's Reinders. To Hazard. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
And now,
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday. Substitution in progress.
So off we go once more. So neither side has yet broken through. Hazard receives it in a wide position. Look at the space here. And it's Xabi Alonso. Well seen. Saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it. Shapes to shoot! Denied by an instinctive save. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Ball comes in. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it. Well, I think it's good he took the chance! He scores! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Schlotterbeck getting this one clear.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's picked his way through. De Bruyne. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Played out to the right. And he welcomes it in.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And he was quick to react. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Played out to the left flank. Donadoni going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Oh, that's fabulous.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He is through here. Driving forward. An uncompromising challenge. Shifted it to the flank. Into the last 5 minutes. Kukçu gets a foot in here.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And the through ball.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Now it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. That's that.
The end. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running.
The presence of Franco Baresi in this lineup suggests to me, Peter, that they'll be playing quite a high line.
What makes you think that?
Well, because he's got all the qualities required to excel in such a system. Because of his reading of the game, his vision, his technique, everything you need to spring a successful offside trap.
Knocks it out wide. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Kukçu.
Azar. Threads one in. Now it's Azar. Caceres. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Baresi. Well, there's the clearance. Tries to pass it through.
Kukçu.
Azar.
Messi.
Is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a
Oh, that was a brilliant save. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Port with the corner. They're first.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he get it through? Turns and goes back. And he's there to belt it away. Beckenbauer.
Beckenbauer really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Al Nassr so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now it's Rijkaard. Beckenbauer. He's gone for goal!
Terrific effort, just off target. Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Tá bên trong. Cái nào nè? Cái nào tá bên trong nè? Vamos pegar,
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Khan is there to clear. He's a sharp little ball here. Tries to play it through. Oh, shooting chance!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And the volley. Lacking in accuracy.
Guardiola probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Oh, it's come loose. That's going to go a long way. And this is Hullet. Nicely weighted ball. Beckenbauer. It's played through for him. And this is Maradona. And he's straight offside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Xavi Alonso. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, shoots! He scored! And right on half-time. That is telling. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
That'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Al Nassr leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
And we're underway again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Now, can they get him away? Beckenbauer. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that's definitely not his best. Kupchu. Alexander-Arnold. Looking for the run. And there's green grass ahead of him. And they've got rid. Some resolute defending there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Xavi Alonso. Al Nassr are still that goal to the good. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Brilliant! A finish right from the top draw. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Coming on to replace him is number 7, Rafinha.
Al Nassr making another change here. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Bullet gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. And he's only too happy to take that back. Looking to play him in. But they've got it again. Bullet! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Looking for options for movement. Rijkaard. Chiellini makes the interception. Now that looks a decent ball. Rafinha looking to run onto it.
Biết hàng về
Không nghĩ về người ta đuổi ngắn bên trong về mà cái trong nó kê không được. Nhưng về bạn trong cái bạn trong này.
Now it's Rafinha. Baresi calmly anticipates. Rijkaard. Well, played right into his path. Ronaldo picks it up out wide. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That's the throw.
Substitutions taking place.
Banyak udah pupuk kang bang.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's a chance! It's bounced back off the post. Vardiol gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Villa, and here's Zanetti. Now it's Villa. Rijkaard! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Number 99.
Port complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, good ball! Maradona! Great strike, the test for the keeper. And we're done. Al Nassr played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that